Okay, I had to make sure you all got here. All right. Hi, GB. Hi. I was first. Look at that, I'm first. GB, Julie W, Deborah, Kevin, nurse of all trades. Hello. How are you? Heart Made Wise. Hello. Let's see here. Sherry M made it back. June. Hey there, June. June. Okay, so we got a lot to talk about. Not a lot of time to talk. But Caitlyn Armstrong, yay! Tomorrow we get to see the closing arguments and the verdict. I think they will have a verdict. Tomorrow, the very, very latest Friday. I think she will be found guilty. I have no qualms about it. I don't know how many of you are following. I could put up a poll, but probably not a lot of you are following the Caitlyn Armstrong case, except for what you're getting here. I think she will be found. My predictions, I feel like Konak, what was that? Johnny Carson one? But I think they'll have the verdict, depending if they get their closing arguments out early before lunch and the jury can deliberate. I think they will have a verdict before the end of the day. I think it will be guilty on all counts. That's what I say. Yada, yada, yada. Done. Okay. Next, let's talk about what happened in court for Caitlyn Armstrong today, and then we'll go to Donna. Okay, so I have my Caitlyn Armstrong. Okay. They actually called back, the defense called Colin Strickland back, and I don't know if you saw this on X, formerly known as Twitter, but they had to have 4 people escort him because of what he did the last time. Remember that? 4 police officers. Okay, so closing arguments are set to begin tomorrow. Defense and prosecution have rested their cases. Now, Caitlyn Armstrong is facing 99 years in prison if convicted for the murder of Anna Mariah Wilson, and another 20 years for her attempted escape in October. Not too smart there. On Wednesday, there was an interesting interaction with the judge, the prosecution. Armstrong and her defense attorneys, as they discussed the decision of whether Armstrong would testify in her own defense. Armstrong was evidently conflicted as she told her attorney she didn't want to. When she walked back to her seat, she mouthed something to her parents, and they left the room. Get out of here. No, I don't know. I'm not saying that. We didn't see it. The jury has listened to more than 40 witnesses testify over 9 days. She is accused of the murder of Mariah Wilson back in May of 2022. Now, the defense, as I said, called Colin Strickland back. That's her boyfriend. That's Armstrong's boyfriend, and also the person that was with Mariah Wilson before she was murdered, when they went to go swimming, and then they went to have a pool burger, and then he drove her home on the motorcycle. The man is the reason why the 2 women know each other. As the defense rattled off questions to him about whether Colin Strickland ever lied to Armstrong or even lied by omission, he said, "I don't recall." The defense stated he seemed comfortable with misinformation. A forensic metallurgist and materials scientist testified to the subjective nature of analyzing tool markings, which the prosecution used to try to prove the likelihood the casings found at the crime scene came from Caitlyn Armstrong's gun. Matthew Quattaro, a DNA consultant, took the stand and discussed the transfer DNA after Mo Wilson and Armstrong's DNA was found on Mariah Wilson's bike, and Colin Strickland and Armstrong's DNA were found on the guns discovered at the Strickland's home. You agree that a person's DNA can be in a place that they've never ever been? Defense asked. And it can be on an item that they've never even touched? Correct, Quattaro said. The defense rested. Then the state called a forensic scientist who said it's more likely that Armstrong placed her DNA on the bike, not that Wilson transferred Armstrong's DNA to it. Then the state rested. Closing arguments are going to begin tomorrow. So that I still have my predictions there. That's what I think. And that's it. That's that. Next, I'm going to do the New York landlord story, and then we're going to go into Donna. Okay. Anybody that's asking about my arm or the skin doctor, the earliest appointment I could get is December, I think something 12, 15, something along those lines. Okay. I want to talk about one other thing first. Lori Vallow and Chatty Daybell. They're allowed to communicate, so I wonder if Charlie and Mama will be allowed to communicate. Charlie and his mom called each other so much. Okay. On Monday, Idaho prosecutors alerted the courts that there is no order barring communication between Lori Vallow Daybell and Chad Daybell, who's awaiting trial. The courts denied a strategy meeting between Lori Vallow Daybell and Chad Daybell in January, claiming it could result in their attorneys becoming witnesses and security of the parties. However, the Madison County prosecutor Rob Wood and Fremont County prosecutor Lindsay Blake wrote in their latest motion that they are unaware of any orders that completely bar contact between the married couple. Lori Vallow Daybell was sentenced in late July to life without parole for the September 2019 slayings of her two children, J.J. Vallow and Tylee Ryan, who were found buried on her husband's property 9 months after their disappearance. She also got a life sentence for conspiring the murder of her husband's late wife in October of 2019. Chad Daybell is scheduled to stand trial in 2024 and has a court hearing scheduled for November 29th, which the court is going to use their own equipment to stream. Lori Vallow Daybell did not face the death penalty. Last week, Chad Daybell asked the court to spare him from the death penalty as well. Lori Vallow remains jailed in Idaho as her appeal is pending. Once that is settled, she will be extradited to face murder charges in Arizona, where her then husband Charles Vallow was killed in July of 2019 by her brother Alex Cox, who claimed that it was in self-defense, which it wasn't. During Vallow Daybell's murder trial, defense attorneys blamed the slayings on her husband and brother. Forensic experts testified that Cox's fingerprints were on a bag containing JJ's body. Vallow Daybell also faces charges in Arizona for conspiring to kill her nephew-in-law who testified against her at the Idaho trial. Okay. Lori Vallow. All right. Okay, let's go here now. Go over here, go over here. Come on, go, get. A New York landlord has been charged with the murders of his girlfriend and 2 tenants after he showed up at a police precinct and told officers he was having issues with his tenant and did something bad. So here he comes in. Yes, may I help you, sir? Yeah, I was having some issues with my tenant and, well, I did something bad. David Daniel. I went to school with it, but it was David Daniels. 54. Gave the officers the address of gave the officers the address in the St. Albans section of Queens Tuesday morning, and police found a man and a woman stabbed to death in a downstairs apartment, and another woman, identified as Daniel's girlfriend, stabbed to death in an upstairs bedroom. So, he did something bad. He killed 3 people because he was having problems with his tenants. Daniel's been charged with murder and criminal possession of a weapon. NYPD Chief of Detectives Joseph Kenny said that officers found the knife at the scene. Daniel was very matter-of-fact in his demeanor when he approached officers at the precinct and told them the tenants hadn't paid the rent. Okay, what was I to do? They didn't pay the rent, and I thought about all the things that I could do, and I decided to do a very bad thing. Police have not provided the names of the victims, but said the 2 women were 51 and 55, and the man was 57. Police say the rent dispute appears to date back to the height of the coronavirus pandemic, although some rent has been paid since that time. He was formally charged Wednesday morning. Yeah, did something really bad. I had a problem with the tenants. I don't know why I put my girlfriend in there. Okay. Yeah. We go to Donna Adelson. A grand jury in Leon County has indicted Donna Adelson for the murder of FSU law professor Dan Markel. Adelson is Markel's former mother-in-law. She faces murder in the first degree, conspiracy to commit murder, and solicitation to commit murder. She was arrested Monday night in Miami. Last week, her son, Charlie, was convicted for his role in Markel's death. A jury found him guilty of first-degree murder, along with conspiracy to commit first-degree murder and solicitation to commit first-degree murder. Police say that Charlie Adelson hired hitmen to kill Markel during a custody dispute between Markel and Adelson's sister, Wendi. The latest indictment was signed Wednesday. Let's see, we can read the documents. I'm going to sneeze, I think. Hold on a minute. Am I going to sneeze? Okay, let's see. Get over there. So this grand jury thing was already scheduled. So was she checking the calendar? Did she know? State of Florida versus Donna Adelson, Social Security number. Not there, redacted. Murder in the first degree, conspiracy to commit first degree murder, solicitation to commit first degree murder. The grand jurors of the state of Florida, impaneled and sworn to inquire and true presentment make in and for the county of Leon, upon their oaths, do present that Donna S. Adelson, count 1, on or about July 18, 2014, Donna S. Adelson in the county of Leon and the state of Florida did unlawfully kill a human being, Daniel Markel by shooting with a firearm, and the killing was perpetrated from or with a premeditated design or intent to effect the death of Danielle Markel, contrary to Section 782.04(1)(a)(1) Florida statutes. Count 2, beginning in 2013 and until October 1st, 2016, Donna S. Adelson in the County of Leon in the state of Florida did agree, conspire, combine, or confederate with Charles Adelson and or Catherine Magbanua and or other persons to commit first-degree murder, contrary to Section 777.043 and 782.041A1 Florida statutes. Count 3, beginning in 2013 until October 1st, 2016, Donna S. Adelson in the County of Leon in the state of Florida did solicit another to commit the first-degree murder, and in the course of such solicitation, commanded, encouraged, hired, or requested the person, Charles Adelson and or Catherine D. Magbanua and or other persons to engage in specific conduct that would constitute first-degree murder, which resulted in the death of Danielle Markel, contrary to Section 777.042 and 782.041A1 Florida statutes. And the Circuit Court of the Second Judicial Circuit of the State of Florida in and for Leon County, fall term 2023. Indictment for murder in the first degree, conspiracy to commit murder, and solicitation to commit murder. So let's see. Now, when is she going to be transported? Where is she going to have Thanksgiving dinner? Is it going to be in South Florida, or is it going to be in her most hated place in Florida, Tallahassee? The irony of all of that, isn't it? I wonder what they're having for Thanksgiving dinner in her and her son. Well, there's probably this. Listen. This will probably be the last time that her son and her are this close for Thanksgiving dinner. So let's see here. Let me look here. Donna. Oh, Donna. Okay, now let's see here. Newly convicted murderer got a call from his mother. Now she's charged with his murder. There was something about. Hang on, let me get this. Okay, let's see. Don't know. Excuse me. Shoot. Okay. So I'm just trying to see what's the newest stuff here. We got the indictment. We've gone through that. What is this? Why is Joanna Gaines? Why is this she out there like? She keeps coming up in Donna Adelson. Why? Stop. Cut it out. All right, let's see here. What does this say? Yeah, there were call lists. Let's see. So he had calls in the Leon County Jail. Let's see, 11/15/2023. He had a call for 5 minutes. Caller hang up, it says. Charles Adelson. No positive acceptance, no positive acceptance, no positive acceptance. He looks like he was calling Mama like crazy on 11/15, the day of her arrest, and it's he's over there at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. No positive acceptance. 8:48, 8:51, 8:46, 8:44, 8:39. Caller hang up. 8:35, 8:31, 8:29, 8:26, 8:23, 8:18, 8:16, 8:11, 8:05. This is all on November 15th. 8:03, 8:01. And then another one, it says caller hangs up. And that was 8:42, 8:38. $8:38, called the party, hung up. Then on November 14th, 2 p.m. How long is he? I guess that's 12 p.m. 6 p.m. I don't know. Wow. How many times was he calling? He didn't get incomplete. Well, this one is complete. Called, party, hang up. Incomplete. Then what it says, call, party, hang up. Okay. Free call, party, hung up. This boo's calling like crazy. 11:13. What was our Charlie doing here? He's flipping out. He knew what? Mama wasn't going to be arrested? Mama's got a brand new bag. Let's see. He's got all of those freaking calls. But it looked like he was frantic on the day that his mother was arrested. See what else is going on here. Grand jury has now indicted. Yes, we know that. Okay. Grand jury indictment. His last attempted call was 8:51. So he attempted a total of 11,559 calls. Wow. How could you even call? He has attempted a total of 11,559 calls. And he's been on the phone for 1 102,402 minutes since he's been in the jail. The total cost of his call, $6,578.08. Isn't that crazy? Let's see. So let's see if Donna, I think Donna's going to get moved. Donna. Okay, so I wonder when, I think she will be moved, but I think she's going to be moved before Thanksgiving. And let's see what Thanksgiving is going to be like for Charlie in the Leon County Jail, okay? Let's see what they're going to have. See. County Jail. What's this about? Leon County Jail. Where's the questions? Meals. Let's see. I think there's some meals. Oh, that's not meals. What is that? Get me out of here. I don't want to see Joanna Gaines. I want to get out of here, Joanna Gaines. Where the heck are my thing that I was just reading? Hold on, I'll pull it back over here. Okay, Leon County Jail. Okay, the Leon County Detention Center encourages visitation for the inmates incarcerated here. We firmly believe that ties to family and friends are extremely important. However, there are rules that we need to make you aware of so your visiting privileges are not denied, terminated, or suspended. The Leon County Detention Facility is no longer allowing on-site visitation. Visitation is now being held remotely, utilizing Securus Video Connect for remote inmate video visitation. However, doctors and attorneys will be allowed to visit on-site Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 1700 hours. These visits will be conducted in the secured attorney rooms and will not be monitored or recorded. Attorneys will be allotted 60-minute visits and can block multiple times if needed. These visits must be scheduled 24 hours in advance with lobby staff, and all attorneys are advised to set up with secureustech.net. Video visitation allow approved family, friends, attorneys, and clergy of an inmate to connect with them using their computer, Securus video visitation app, or on site. The front lobby staff will be responsible for approving family members and friend visitors. These visits will require an approval with each different detainee that they wish to visit. Video visitation units have been installed at the RISE Center to allow for free online visits. The children of detainees will be allowed to visit at the RISE Center under the supervision of a parent or guardian. Let's see. Okay, costs are set at $5.95 per visit for 30 minutes online and on site. The Securus system knows the times that the Leon County Detention Facility inmates are available for remote video visits. It will not allow you to schedule a visit with your inmate if they're not available, or the video visitation kiosk in the jail are booked already. Once you schedule a visit with your inmate, you will be notified of the date and time of the visit. Your entire visit is being monitored and recorded. Do not say anything that you would not want played in court. You should schedule your visit in advance at a time that works best for you. For best sound quality, use earbuds or headsets. Okay, so I wonder if he's been having these lovely meetings. Let's see what else we have here. Tell us. We want to know about we want to know sending an inmate mail. You could send Donna a mail when she gets in here. Detention facility. Okay, let's see what we want to see. Inmate search. Let's see if Mr. Adelson he's still in here, right? He didn't get transferred because he hasn't been sentenced. Where are you, Charlie? It says the online is for Leon. Where are you? Where are you, Charlie? Alright, let's see about detention facility. What do we want to see in this detention facility? Detention facility SOP, victim information, the chaplain, the inmate handbook. Well, how about we want to see what he's getting for Thanksgiving in there, huh? Let's see what they're having over there. Leon County Jail, family members, okay, let's see. They started their new virtual visitation. That was back in 2021. Let's see. What about their Donna Adelson? Is this it? Oh, the Leon County Jail is overpopulated. So this is Let's see. It's overpopulated. There's 3 people that took their life there. I don't know when that. 3 innovative way former inmates. Let's see. 2 inmates walk off the job in Leon County. Let's see what the conditions are like there, okay? Let's see for women. Women's, hold on a minute. I don't know if Donna's going to like this over there. Women's conditions, Leon County Jail. Better conditions? Hey. Let's see. Oh, they want better conditions. They say there's a Action Network. It says the current conditions at the Leon County Jail are inhumane and unacceptable. People inside the jail are members of our community, our children, parents, partners, and friends. They deserve to be treated with dignity and respect. Let's see. What's going on? What they're talking about? Quit the ban on books. People inside have not been allowed to receive books or any printed materials for the last 2 months while the policy is under review. Fix broken lights. Some pods have been dark since before the pandemic started. The jail has since installed sensors to conduct counts, but still failed to fix the broken lights. Provide better food. The food served in jails and prisons is notoriously low quality. People incarcerated at the Leon County Jail have been receiving nothing but cold bagged meals while the kitchen is under renovation and are not receiving information about how long this will continue. I don't know when this is from. Let me see. This is probably from a while ago. Okay, let's see. Let's try to see something else. Probation. That's 2021. Purple alert canceled. Let's see. Okay, here's something. Commissioner raises concern over inmate conditions. This is in April of 2023. That's when Charlie's there. Outside of the Leon County Detention Facility, Leon County Commissioner Bill Proctor raised concerns about the mental state of inmates and overcrowding after touring the facility. Proctor, who chairs the Public Safety Coordinating Council, said after receiving statistical data that included demographic breakdowns of the inmate population, he toured the facility on Good Friday to see conditions firsthand to understand the logistics and the functionality of the facility. Proctor said data showed more than 40% of the population was suffering from mental illness. Wow. However, seeing the inmates in person, Proctor said he believes the reality is an even higher portion. There are people out here who have been traumatized as children, abandoned, child abused, divorced, homeless, but everybody out there is feeling bad and emotionally distressed in a bad place, is not on medication. Proctor said the 6 things, including mental health, are contributing to conditions he saw today. He said mental health is driving the train. Other factors include, according to the commissioner, included population growth with the city and county homelessness, criminal conduct of young people, and the jail's position in zip code 323304, which he called the heart of poverty and illiteracy, and all combined factors adding to the jail crisis. Despite these concerns, Proctor added that Sheriff Walter McNeil is uniquely qualified to answer the call. McNeil said the Leon County Sheriff's Office has already expanded mental health programs with the facility to meet inmate needs. He also added that the office extended the time it continues to medicate inmates when they leave incarceration from 6 to 20 days. Mental health is an issue we have all across our community. On the issue of staffing, the department is working with the county to address. He said the county could always use more deputies to staff the facility. There are some days when we have staff vacancies that we haven't filled, and that means we have nights where we go a little bit short. Oh. Okay, well, tell us about the food. Tell us about the food. How are they going to get on the food? I don't know if she's going to like this because she's in the Miami-Dade County Jail right now. I don't think that's any big great. I think that's pretty bad. Let's see. I think it's really bad. Probably better in Tallahassee. I think she's going to be in the hospital because let's see. Oh boy, Donna. Let's see where Donna's gonna be. Huh. Where is, I wonder where, okay, hold on a minute. Can you imagine if she gets, if they put her where Magmanua is? And then Charlie gets with Sigfrido Garcia. That's funny. Where did... Hold on one second. I just want to see this, Casey. Huh. Okay, so let me look at something over here. A very sad story over here. That's this woman. Yeah, how that got in my feet. Here's something fairly sad. All right, let me see here. Leon County Jail. Let's see, she hasn't. I don't think she's been transported yet. Not yet, but let's see what they're having for Leon County Jail. Let's look at the Leon County Jail menu. Uh-oh, hold on a minute. How many meals did you get? I received 3 meals. 3 meals. 2 hot meals, 1 cold lunch. Lunch is always a sandwich. You get 3 meals a day. Most of the food was low in quality. On a scale of 1 to 10, this person surveyed would rate it a 2. They never use any spices, seasonings, and the amounts they give you are ridiculous. Also, they never give you real meat. Another one says I rate the food a 1, and that's a 1. Is for the juice that's served with breakfast, but other than that it was horrible. Most food needed salt and none was added. The rice would be hard, and the lunch was a peanut butter sandwich, no jelly, with a very small cup of water. Okay, did you have favorite meals? I liked what the kitchen crew dubbed as cat meat. It was a sort of ground meat that no one could identify, hence the name. I could not agree with the peanut butter, bologna, and cheese mixture that was often served. The other person said, my favorite was the spicy chicken patty. My least favorite and worst is macaroni and erasers. No favorite, but the least favorite was the hard, nasty rice. It had no salt at all. Was there ever any snacks, it says? Let's see here. Diabetic inmates were given extra food outside of meals to keep their blood sugar regulated. Other inmates who had money in their canteens were given the opportunity to buy snacks. You were allowed to order from a canteen list twice a week. It was pretty good for being locked up. You have everything from personal hygiene products, candy bars, sweet snacks, chips, salsa, peanuts, hard candy, and clothing. You could have little cookies and pies. They would be kind of expensive since snacks were like leisure, but if you had no money, then you was out of luck. It's just what it is. Okay. Inmate menu. Department of Corrections. Okay, the department prepares 230,000 meals. Okay, they have a 4-week cycle master menu that meets the dietary reference intake established by the Food and Nutrition Board. So let's see what it's like. The male canteen menu, the female. The visiting, okay, let's see. Let's look at the master menu first. Let me pull that over. Uh-oh, where'd you go? Uh-oh. Where'd you go, master menu? Get out of here. Hold on a minute. Okay. Inmate menus. Let's see. Oh, don't forget we got to do our word cookies. Here's the master menu. Let's see what we have here. Breakfast. 1 cup of buttery oatmeal with brown sugar. 2 pancakes. Fresh fruit. Coffee. Breakfast beverage. Syrup. Sugar. Margarine. Okay, over here we've got breakfast sausage patty, buttery oatmeal, bakery biscuits, citrus sunrise, coffee, breakfast beverage, jelly, sugar packets. No alternate entree here. 2 ounces of cheese. Okay, let's see what happened. Where did our menu? What is going on with our menu? What? Where's our menu? Where did it just go to? Did you see that? Come on, we want to see what the menu's like. The freak. Okay. Get over there and stay over there. Okay, so then that buttery sausage, bakery biscuits. It doesn't sound that bad here like this, does it? But buttery oatmeal, brown sugar, streusel coffee cake, fresh fruit, coffee, breakfast beverage. Sounds like in the hospital. Okay, here, country meat gravy, buttery grits, bakery biscuits, citrus sunrise, coffee, breakfast beverage, jelly, sugar packet, scrambled eggs, buttery oatmeal, tortillas, citrus sunrise, coffee, shredded cheese, breakfast beverage, sugar packet. Saturday, you get bran flake cereal, blueberry muffin, canned or frozen fruit, coffee, beverage, sugar packets, scrambled eggs, buttery grits, 2 bran muffin squares, citrus sunrise, coffee, breakfast beverage, jelly, sugar packets. Lunch, you're getting a meatloaf patty, mashed potatoes, sweet peas, cabbage bread, mustard ketchup, fortified tea, dried beans for the alternate. Lunch, peanut butter and jelly, potato salad, carrot sticks, bread, fudge brownies, fortified tea, sloppy joes, corn, dried beans, green beans, bread, fortified tea, dried beans alternate, tangy barbecue turkey E and P, carrots, greens, bread, cookies, dried beans, buffalo chicken patties, shredded lettuce, bread, mayonnaise, mustard, fortified tea. Where was Chris Watts getting chocolate milk? Southern barbecue, rice, dried beans, carrots, bread, cookies, sloppy joes, mashed potatoes, baked beans, coleslaw, vinaigrette, bread, fortified tea, baked beans. Okay, dinner, meatballs, Italian red sauce, pasta. Look at that. Dried beans. You're getting 6 meatballs. 3/4 cup of pasta. 2 ounces of Italian red sauce. Mixed vegetables, bread. Then you're getting cake. Fortified beverage. Here you're getting 1 each. Chicken leg quarters, herbed. Rice, beans, mixed vegetables, sweet cornbread, fortified beverage, or you could get peanut butter and bread. Taco skillet, Taco Tuesday. Is it taco? No. Broccoli, dried beans, garden salad, tortillas. This is going to be Donna. Country patty. She's going to have a fish patty on Friday. But I'm sure she's gonna get the kosher diet, so gotta have a kosher diet here, right? Let's see. Okay, the department also provides a certified food option menu which accommodates religious diet needs through prepackaged meals or prepackaged food items. Modified diet menus. 2,200 calorie diet, a 2,600 calorie diet, a 3,000 calorie diet, a mechanical dental diet, a low fiber diet, a pre-dialysis diet, a dialysis diet, and a vegan diet. The visiting park canteen menu. Okay. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. Okay, so what are they doing? Let's see what they're having. Florida Department of Corrections Thanksgiving dinner. Okay. Florida Department of Corrections. Okay, here we go. Instead of a piece of pressed turkey meat, mashed potatoes, carrots, and an 8-ounce something. Let's see. Yes, they serve special meals for all the holidays, not just Thanksgiving, Christmas, Labor Day. Why, my first Thanksgiving in prison was the best one. Okay, let's see. What Thanksgiving dinner is like in prison. Okay, let's see. California prisoners will have stuffing and either sweet potato or pumpkin pie, depending on what the institution gets, as well as ice cream and other desserts. The menu for Thanksgiving in New York prisons includes bread dressing and sliced carrots, in addition to some staples as others. Okay. There's no butter in prison. It's all margarine. Caca. I wonder why. Let's look why there's no butter in prison. Why is there no butter? Jail. Why is there no butter in jail? What's the story with no butters in schools and jails? While other entities are exempt from the law, state prisons to serve margarine. The same goes for jails and hospital, which are free to serve butter substitutes at their discretion. However, the butter substitutes are not allowed to be served in state prisons. Legislators seek to end states-only butter law. It says the state could save money by giving prison inmates margarine instead of butter because butter is 3 times more expensive. It's a wacky butter law, but it says margarine on their things. How do people in prison stay fat? Actually, most gain weight behind bars. It might sound counterintuitive because the food sucks, but there are reasons. See. Molten butter attacks in BC prisons. In U.S. prisons, seeds are prized contraband. Fried. Living on bread and water. Butter because the jail he's in isn't accommodating his vegan diet. Huh. Peanut butter jailbreak. Inmates use peanut butter to escape. Okay, so I don't know. They're going to get some kind of Thanksgiving dinner. Who knows? I don't know why it's telling us this, but it is time to play word cookies. I'm going to pull it over. Got a busy, busy day tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I've got such a crazy day tomorrow. I don't know what it is to relax sometimes. Hold on, let me get you guys back on. Oh, I got this lady, I keep getting this thing from this Florida real estate. They found me a house in Edison. I need a philanthropist that would like to buy the house for us. It's like $800,000. It's good. So if you're interested in being that person, let me know. Okay, now I've got to find where you guys are because I have no idea. Totally lost the live. Don't know where you are. Oh my goodness, where are you? There you are.
Let's put this magnetic dupe to the test up against
on YouTube Studio. Hold on a minute, guys. I've got to get in here, otherwise I'm not going to be able to shut you down. Go to the live and go in here. Oops, hold on a minute. Before that, I'm going to go over here because... Sorry. Don't do that. Come on. Okay, and let me mode it into live chat. All right, let's do the word cookies and just be done with this all. Earn 10 points. Great. Okay, I want to do the... No, get out of here. Look, I can go right to the daily now. Isn't that great? B-I-N-G-O. Boom. It is booming. Gin for everybody. Oopsie. Okay. Big. Hi, Holly. Hi, Holly. Hmm. Let's see. I tried gob. Oh, how about mop? Oh, how about? I already tried that, Liza. It doesn't work. I already tried that, Emmy. It doesn't work. I already tried Bing. It doesn't work. Can't do going, Kevin. There's only one G. Ooh, oh my gosh, I've got to go to bed now. I'm so tired now. Goon is not there. Come on, guys. Nobody knows these. Where's Margot? Margot, come on! Where are you? You can't do going. There's only one G. There you are, Margot. Come on. What are you doing? I gotta get this other one. Mono, yes, see, there's Margot. She came to save the day. Sharon's probably in there yakking it up again. I feel like I just had this fixture. I feel like we just had one that had fixture. Oh my gosh, stop. Huh. Let's see. True. Fire. I think I have fire. Okay. Turf, tux. I already tried all that. Fixture. All right, I think I just got to go to bed. I am exhausted. Thank you guys for coming in. God bless. Prayers for all. I'm going straight to bed. Good night, everybody. Have a good night. Fruit? Maybe I'll do fruit. Let me just do fruit. Okay. But I got to go to bed. I got to go to sleep. Good night. God bless. Prayers. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Good night. Go to bed.